And 5 years ago today, the state of Iowa became the third of 17 states to allow same-sex marriage. We send it over now to our own Nick Fisher with more on this historic event.
Today marks the 5-year anniversary of the Varnum versus Bryan trial. The case was handled by the Iowa Supreme Court, and the trial ultimately ended with a unanimous decision allowing same-sex marriage to take place in the state. The impact of the decision is evident here on the UI campus.
People don't have to be afraid of who they fall in love with, and that creates a happier campus because you're not afraid.
In 2009, this area behind me saw both protesters and supporters, but now 5 years later, marriage equality is being celebrated throughout the state.
And the fact that Iowa has had marriage equality for the past 5 years, I think really gets students excited, especially here in the middle of the country, in the heartland. Who wouldn't want to come to Iowa when we have that much to offer to the LGBT community?
Tucked behind Slater Residence Hall is the Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgender Resource Center, a space that opened up in 2006 to give LGBT students a place to interact amongst one another.
Without this space, I don't know where a lot of my friends would end up going. So it's super important that we've got it.
The LGBT community will be celebrating their historic milestone today, but the center is open to all students. For hours and to reserve space inside the center, head to csil.uiowa.edu/multicultural/LGBTRC. Nick Fisher, Daily Iowan TV.
One Iowa is hosting a celebration this Saturday in Des Moines to commemorate the historic date in marriage equality.